15-1. 15-7.
All right, attention drivers. Race is going to start here. About 10 minutes.
$14.7. 14.8. 34.4. 28.8. 15-2. 17-1. 14-5. 19 flat. 14-4. 15-9. 24.6. 14-9. 17-9. 14-4. 17-8. 15-1. 22.2. 23.1. 18-8. 34.3. 14-5. 18-8. 21.2. 16-5. 15-2. 36.3. 14-2. 17-1. 22.4. 21.9. 15-4. 18-9. 15-6.
All right, can we get everyone off the track and get the track blown off, please? 17-5. You're going to be up here in about 5 minutes. We'll get everyone off the track, get the track blown off. $17.5, two-wheel drive, heat number 1, you're going to be up. Drivers out of short course. Drivers out of truck combined. Out here to Marshall, please.
Jonathan Galero.
All right, get them lined up out here, guys. Line them up. David Miller out front. Alex in second. Jonathan third. Donnie fourth. Skyler gets back row choice. I'll take care of it if it does. All right. All right, we got 5 on the grid. Good luck. Wait for the tone. And they're off. Far down. David, Alex, Donnie, first, second, third. David, Alex, Donnie down straight away, go. Green and orange down straight away, David Miller out in the lead. Alex in second, Donnie Jackson, yellow and black in third. David, Alex, Donnie, first, second, third. Oops. David Miller out in the lead. Alex second, Donnie Jackson third. Skyler up to third. David, Alex, Skyler. David coming around across the finish line right now. Alex not far behind him. Skyler Bergeron in third. 2.5 down, 2.5 left. David, Alex, Skyler. David Miller coming around on the straightaway right now. Alex not far behind him, near Skyler. Close battle right now. Down straightaway, coming through the switchback area. Through the first table area, second table area, third table area. 22.501 pace. 3 seconds separate first through third right now. David, Alex, Skyler, first, second, third. Short straightaway separates first through third right now. Coming on straightaway, down straightaway go. 1, 2, 3. David, Alex, Skyler, first, second, third. David got a little sideways to that first jump. Oh, almost to the inside. Alex takes the lead. Alex on lead. David Miller drops second. Skyler still in third. Oh, cars down in the straightaway. That's going to put probably Skyler out in the lead. Skyler out in the lead. Looks like Alex and David battling for second and third with 30 seconds left. Or down. Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. Last time, drivers finish lap, you're on. Skylar and David, you're done. Jonathan, you're done. Alex and Donnie, you're both done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, track marshals. Up next, 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 2. You're up next. Kendra, Sean Smith, Jeremy, Mel, and Brendan.
Kendra Knowles. Mel Marks. Jeremy Hilsendiger. Sean Smith. Brendan Daly.
All right, get them lined up there, guys. Line them up. Kendra, Sean, Jeremy, Mel, and Brendan. All right, here we go. 5 on the grid. Good luck. Wait for the tone. And they're off. 17.5. Two-wheel drive buggy. Race number 2 underway here. Kendra out there in the lead, followed by Sean Smith. Oh, a little accident there. There we go. Oh, more tie-up. Kendra, Sean, Jeremy, first, second, third. Kendra Knowles coming around on the straightaway right now. Down straightaway she goes. Sean Smith not far behind. Jeremy Hilsendanger in third. Battle for the lead right now through the infield tables. Oh, they tie back and forth. Kendra back on the inside. Oh, Sean. Oh, they tie up. Down straight they go. 3-way battle now. Sean, Kendra, Jeremy. Oh, they still go wide. Who wants the lead now? Looks like Jeremy out in the lead now. Jeremy, Sean, Kendra. Jeremy silver car out here is your leader. Sean in the yellow and purple. Kendra in the blue and pink. Brendan Daly not far behind in fourth. Oh, car down. Jeremy, Sean, Kendra, first, second, third. Jeremy, Sean, Brendan, first, second, third. Leaders down the straightaway. Sean Smith, Jeremy Hilsendanger, first and second, battling it out. About 2 seconds separate first and second. Sean, Jeremy, Brendan, first, second, third. Sean, yellow car out here is your leader. Coming on the straightaway, second place, Jeremy Silver down the straightaway. And third, Brendan Daly. 21.501 pace. Sean, Jeremy, Brendan, first, second, third. Down a minute left, Charles. 1 minute left. Sean Smith, Jeremy, and Brendan, first, second, third. .22.513 pace for Sean Smith. Sean out front, yellow, a little bit of purple in it. Jeremy in second. Silver car across finish line. Third place is Brendan Daly. 22.513 pace for Sean Smith. Put about third qualifier. Ten seconds left, Irish. 10 seconds left. That's time, drivers. Finish lap, you're on. Kendra, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Brendan, you're done. Sean Smith and Mel Marks, you're both done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, track marshals. How much? How's it going? What you up to today? Oh, really? Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Cool. That's fine. He deserves it. No problem. I'll do that. All right, 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy, you're up. Drivers at 17.5 buggy, race number 2 out here to Marshall.
Tim Carr, John Barvick, Ben Cropper, Chad Williams, Jason Chico, Josh Cardis, Braden Cardis,
All right, 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Let's see, I've got everybody's transponder checked in except for John Desendorf. Can I get John Desendorf to cross the line? Just John Desendorf. If he can cross the line. Yes.
Johnny Desendorf.
Okay, I've got you checked in. Everybody's checked in. I see Marshall's on the track. All right. Marshall's in place. No worries, no worries, no worries. All right, we got 8 cars on the grid. Let's see if we can make this a nice first lap. All right, Marshall's in place. Driver's ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Wow, so far so good. Ben making the move early into second place. First to cross the line is Johnny Desendorf, followed by Ben Cropper. And it's a battle for third. Looks like Jason, or maybe Chad Williams now. Chad Williams, green and silver, into the 3. Battling with Ben Cropper, purple, in the 2. Meanwhile, Johnny Desendorf, that dark red with the yellow stickers, down the straightaway. Close race between second and third. Chad Williams doing a great job tailing Ben there. Showing it how it's done, how you should make a pass. Good pass there. Chad Williams to the 2. He's now about 1 corner behind Johnny. Leader down the straightaway. Burgundy. He's getting into lap traffic already. Coming into the S. He makes it through lap traffic into the table section. Meanwhile, oh, he rolls it over. Chad Williams is going to make the pass. John Desendorf is going to lose 2 positions. He falls to the 3. Chad Williams holding a nice, consistent line. Green and silver down the straightaway. Your new leader into that S section, into the chicane. Second place looks like, let's see here, some cars I'm not familiar with. I see Jason is in the 2. Jason Shako. Doing a good job there. Chad Williams. Oh, car down. Chad Williams. We're halfway through this race. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Looks like Johnny Desendorf back into the 2, battling with Jason Shako. 2 and 3 down the straightaway. Desendorf, that dark red. Johnny in the bright red and white. 2 and 3 battling it. Ben Cropper in the 4, Tim Carr in the 6, John Barvick in the 7, John Cardis in the 8, Braden Cardis in the 8, sorry. Got a little bit of a pile up here. Car down. That was our 3rd place car. So let's see how this is turning out. Chad Williams now with a straightaway lead. Green and silver is your leader. He's getting tied up. Leader's down. Johnny Desendorf makes the pass. Johnny Desendorf now in the lead. Dark red into the S section. Chad Williams a corner behind. Green and silver. Oh, Desendorf gets it wrong. He makes a big mistake out in no man's land. He's going to fall to the 2. Less than a minute, drivers. It's Chad Williams, Jason Shako, Johnny Desendorf, top 3, followed by Ben Cropper, Tim Carr, John Barvik, Braden Cardis, and John Cardis. 30 seconds, drivers. Enough time for 2 laps. Chad Williams back to the lead.
I love so clean track. I love so clean track.
10 seconds, drivers. Let's see here. Who's going to make the line? That is time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Ben, you're done. John Barvik done. Chad Williams done. Ben, yep. Braden, Tim Carr. One more. All right, Jason Shako. All right, that wraps up 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Third place, Jason Shako, 25.11. Second place, Johnny Desendorf, 25.08. And taking the win, Chad Williams, 25.02. Up next, we have race number 4. 13.5 four-wheel drive. Wheeler class. It's going to be Sean Smith, Gary Weaver, David Miller, and Alex Strophanopoulos. Need marshals from that last race. Marshals from the last race, please come do your marshal duty. Track is closed until the track blower is safely off the track. All right, this should be a good one. Everybody in this heat is fast. Thank you, Sean. All right, caution as the marshals get on and the track blower gets off.
David Miller, Alex Stroudhopoulos,
Let's
Gary
see
Weaver.
here. Sean was just blowing the track, so we'll give him a minute to get on the track here. All right. 13.5 four-wheel drive. This is the class I almost wanted to race here. Didn't think there was going to be one, but there it is. Let's see here. Looks like we do have enough marshals. Let's let Sean do a lap or two, and then we'll get lined up.
Sean Smith,
Okay. All right, gotcha. All right, lineup's going to be Sean Smith on the pole, Gary Weaver, White Lightning on the 2, David Miller 3, Alex Strophanopoulos 4. All right, this should be a good race. Marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Into the into the table section. Just the way they lined up. Sean Smith leading it. Gary Weaver, David Miller, and Alex. Ooh, Sean gets up on that pipe there. Gary looking good. Oh, Gary up to the front. He's going to take it. Gary Weaver leading. Sean back on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, just the way they lined up. So far, so good. They're training it. David Miller actually being patient in this one. Wow. Ah. White Lightning makes a mistake. He's going to fall to the back. David Miller now. Into the 2, solid green. Miller turning on some juice. Ah, too much juice. He rolls it in dead man's land. Or no man's land. Sean Smith just keeping it on its wheels. Alex now to the 2. Alex Strapanopoulos. Fluorescent yellow-green with a silver back. Our leader goes almost down. 1 and 2 go down at the same time. 3 and 4 battling in back. Gary's not going to make it easy for David Miller. Sean Smith on a 23 lap pace. 23.513, barely 23. 3 minutes remaining, drivers. So there's a race in the front and the race. Oh, Gary's going to lose his 3rd position to David Miller. So Miller to the 3, solid green in the 3. Sean Smith looking to lap 3rd place. We'll see if that happens or not. On Smith. Purple front, yellow back, and he does lap 3rd place. Uh-oh, that does sound kind of funny. Little mechanical problem. Tough luck for David Miller. So we have Sean Smith, Alex, and Gary. Sean Smith now on a comfortable 23. Alex on the line for 23. 22.5 flat for Alex. Let's see what he's got now. 23.513 for Alex. He's just got to keep it on its wheels. Minute 30 remaining, drivers. So closest race is between 1 and 2. Alex is making up a little time on Sean here. Every lap he's gaining. About 2 corners back. These two always have a good close race. Sean and Alex. Alex now 1 tabletop away from Sean Smith, but there's only 40 seconds left. See if he can close that gap. All right. 3rd place goes down, and he's back. Alex definitely making up time. 20 seconds. Into the S they go. Less than a table separates them. Less than 10 drivers. They will make the line for 23. This is the last lap. Top 2 with a really good run. Alex needed 1 more lap. All right, everybody is done. 3rd place, Gary Weaver, 25.05. 2nd place, Alex Strapanopoulos, 23.509.8. And taking the win, Sean Smith, 23.509.2. Good race, guys. Next up, we have race number 5, the last race of this round. That's going to be 13.5 short course. Track is closed until track maintenance is done. We need marshals and a volunteer. We need marshals plus a volunteer. All right, for 13.5 short course, we're going to have Jason Shako, Tony Markham, Ben Cropper, Tristan Humphrey, and Bashadoodle Doo. Actually, looks like Bashadoodle Doo won't be doing this one. I guess there was a family emergency, so he had to leave. So it's going to be just 4 short course.
Tristan Humphrey.
All right, track is open. We need marshals. Oh, actually, the battery ran out. If you guys could just pause for a second. He'll finish up below in the track.
Ben Cropper.
Yeah, sorry guys. We just want a nice clean track for you guys. So
Tony Markham.
$13.5 short course. This one's always a fun one to watch. The bodies on these are big enough that you can actually do some rubbing and not mess up the other driver. It's kind of fun to watch as the cars muscle around each other. Wide wheelbase. Yeah. All right, track is open. Track is open. Take a couple laps. Get your transponders checked in, and then we'll get this one lined up. Oh, right. Hold on a second. I got one transponder. Let me see here.
Jason Chico.
There we go. I got Jason's transponder checked in now. All right, when you guys are ready, we'll line it up. It's going to be Jason Shako on the 1, Tony Markham on the 2, Ben Cropper 3, Tristan Humphrey on the 4. And don't worry, Tristan, you got pole in the next heat. So, all right, 13.5 short course on the grid. Drivers in place. Marshals ready. Drivers go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Jason Shako, the only one with a stadium truck out here, leading it in that all solid orange. Tristan Humphrey from last position into the 2 on the first lap. Nice shiny new paint job there. A lot of new paint jobs out here, actually. All right, so Tristan in the 2, Ben Cropper in the 3. He's normally running a purple car. He's running an aqua and blue car this time. 3 and 4 down the straightaway. That's Ben Cropper and Tony Markham. Tony not letting Ben get away. Meanwhile, Jason Shako just keeping a nice smooth line out front. Our leader down the straightaway, solid orange, that's Jason. Second place down the straightaway, multicolored, that's Tristan. And Ben Humphrey down the straightaway, blue and aqua. And Tony Markham, fourth place down the straightaway. Still plenty of time in this race. More than 3 minutes. Our leader already coming into lap traffic here. And he gets around. That's Jason Shako. Stadium truck coming out of the S's into the table section. Ben Cropper down the straightaway. in the 3. All right, our leader here about to cross the line. That's Jason on a 21.510 pace. Good solid pace for short course. Tristan Humphrey on a 25.10 pace. Tristan coming in to that table section. And Ben Cropper coming into the S section now. That's our 3rd place car. It's great to see this class revived. It's been a long time. Last week we had, I think we had like 8. A minute and 20 seconds, drivers, remaining. Jason, Tristan, Ben. That's your top 3. Tony in the 4, and Bashadoodle Doo unable to race this one. All right, less than a minute. Whoa, Jason jumping into the wrong lane there. Still on a 21 pace, 21.509. 30 seconds, drivers. Whoa, that was a tumble out of Tristan there. Time is winding down. 10 seconds, drivers. Let's see here who's going to make that line. Jason makes it. Tristan makes it. Ben, you got caught. Tony, you're also done. All right, last 2 to make the line here. Jason, you are done. And Tristan, that's a race. 13.5, short course. Taking 3rd place, Ben Cropper, 18.5 flat. 2nd place, Tristan Humphrey with a 20.513. And Jason Shako, 21 laps, 509. All right, that wraps up round 1. Round 2 will start, let's see here, at 7:15 in 8 minutes. Round 2 will start at 7:15 in 8 minutes. Up first will be heat 1 of 17.5 two-wheel drive, so be ready at 7:15. All right, Kendra Null signing off.
All right, round 2, 17.5. Race number 1, you're going to be up. Drivers out of short course / stadium truck out here to Marshall, please.
Skyla Bergeron. Donnie Jackson.
All right, we have our 4 out here now. Jonathan's not going to make this race.
David Miller.
Ooh. Need marshals out here. Get marshals out here, please.
Alex Stroud-Hopolas.
All right, get them lined up out here. Line them up. All right, good thing I put that new chassis on. All right, we got 4 on the grid. Good luck. Wait for the tone. And they're off. 17.5, 2-wheel drive buggy. Race number 1 on the track, round 2. Skyler out there to lead. Let's see here. Facebook, no. Skyler, Alex, Donnie, first, second, third. Skyler down the straightaway is your leader. Coming around into the first table, second table, third table coming up. And on straightaway goes. Alex in second, coming on straightaway. And battling for third, Donnie and David Miller. Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. Skylar out in the lead. Alex in second, David Miller third. Skylar out in the lead, coming on straightaway right now. Down straightaway goes. Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. Two minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes left. Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. (24) 5:12 pace for Skylar. Alex on a 22 5:02 pace. Put Alex at second qualifier. David Miller sitting at third. 21.5 flat pace. Would be sitting at fourth qualifier. Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. Skylar down straightaway. Coming around first table, second table, and third table. Coming on straightaway again. Leader working the way through traffic. .35 seconds left, drivers. 35 seconds left. You sat right there on the counter. Thank you. You too. All right, Skylar, Alex, David, first, second, third. 15 seconds left. .23 5:02 pace. Alex on a 22 5:04. David on a 22 5:13. That's time, drivers. Finish lap you're on. Skylar, you're done. Donnie and Alex, you're done. And one more to finish out here. David Miller, you're done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, track marshals. Third place, David Miller, 22 5:12. Second, Alex with a 22 5:04. Winner Skylar, 23 5:02. Up next, 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 2. You're up.
Sean Smith, Mel Marks, Jeremy Hilsendiger, Brendan Daly, Kendra Knowles.
Hello. We don't really run fixed. Sorry, I'm short-handed, short-staffed tonight. All right, let's see. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy lined up here. Should be Brandon out front, Mel second, Jeremy third, Sean fourth, and Kendra gets back row choice. Go make sure I'm out there. All right, looks like we got all of our marshals and everything now. This is 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 2. We have 5 on the grid. Good luck. Wait for the tone. And they're off. Bear with me a second here. Jeremy, Brandon, Sean, first, second, third. 22.506 pace for Jeremy right now. Puts him about third qualifier overall. Jeremy, Brendan, and Sean Smith. 22.505 pace for Jeremy out front right now. Jeremy coming around on the straightaway. Down straightaway goes. Out in the lead, Brendan on the straightaway. And Sean Smith not far behind him. Battle for second place right now. Brendan Daly, Sean Smith. All right, Jeremy, Sean, Brendan, first, second, third. 22.504 pace. Less than 30, guys. Less than 30. Jeremy, Sean, Brendan, first, second, third. 22.505 pace right now for Jeremy. 15 seconds left. Oh. That's time. Drivers, finish lap, you're on. Mel, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Brandon and Kendra. Oh. Everyone's done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, track marshals. Third place goes to Brendan Daly. Brendan Daly, 21.508. Second, Sean Smith, 22.511. Or Jeremy with a 22.505. Up next, 21.5 Buggy. Race number 3.
Johnny Desendorf.
All right, 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Track is open.
John
Got
Barbic.
8 cars in this heat.
Chad Williams. Jason Chico. Josh Cardis.
All
Ben
right,
Cropper.
let's see here.
Tim
All
Clark.
right, I've got a check from all transponders. That's a good sign. And looks like we have enough marshals. All right, everybody's ready to get it lined up. It's going to be reverse order, so that's going to put John Cardis on the 1, Tim Carr 2, Chad Williams 3, Braden Cardis 4, Jason Shako 5, Ben Cropper 6, John Barvik 7, and Johnny Desendorf on the 8. All right, we've got a full heat. See here, Johnny Desendorf in the 8. And yep, there should be 8 spots up there. All right. Okay. We've got a grid, and we have marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. John Carter's going a little wide there. That's going to let Chad Williams jump into the front on the first lap. Chad Williams from 3rd to the front. Looks like Tim Carr, no. Let's see here. The deep red car of Johnny Desendorf into the 2. And Jason Shako, that solid orange, in the 3. Oh no, Chad Williams looking like there's some kind of technical problem here. Chad Williams out of this one. Johnny Desendorf is going to take the lead. Deep purple with a bright yellow wheels, bright yellow stickers, or deep burgundy. Jason Shako in the 2. Into the table section they go. Our leader goes down. Jason Shako to the lead, all solid orange. And let's see here how this turns out. A lot of position changes going on here. Oh, Jason Shako goes down, but he manages to hold first position there. Johnny Desendorf back to the 1, huh? Let's see here. All right, so we got Johnny out front and Jason Shako down the straightaway in the 2. Ben Cropper, solid purple car, is in the 3. Tim Carr, I think that's the red and white car, in the 4. See Braden in the 5, John Barvik in the 6, and John Cardis in the 7. Halfway through this race, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Johnny Desendorf into the S section. A dark red coming through the table section now. Jason Shako about a corner back in that orange. Both of them just coming off the straightaway. And Ben Cropper too. Solid purple. That's your top 3. In the 4, we have Tim Carr. 5 is Braden Cardis. 6 is John Cardis. And 7 is John Barvik. Unfortunately, Chad Williams out of this one due to a technical problem. See here. Johnny Desendorf into the table section. Jason Shako hot on his tail. Definitely closing that gap. Oh, he goes a little hot on the straight there. Lucky rollover. He's not going to lose too much. Oh, leader gets tied up. That's going to put them really close. Now, here we go down the straightaway. It's a drag race, both of them. Jason taking it tighter. Jason gets the better end of that one. Solid orange now to the front. That is Jason Shako. Johnny Desendorf not too far behind in the 2. Ben Cropper still holding down a solid 3rd position. That's the purple car. Tim Carr in the 4, Braden Cardis 5, John Barvik 6, John Cardis 7. Less than 30 seconds, drivers. 1 or 2 more laps. Jason Shako with a comfortable lead now. He's just got to keep it on its wheels. Crossing the line, that's the leader. Time is winding down. We've got a pile up in the table section. That's time. When you cross the line, you will be done. Jason, or Johnny, you're done. Jason is done. Tim is done. Ben, and everybody is done. Okay. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. 3rd place, Ben Cropper, 19.510. 2nd place, Johnny Desendorf, 19.503. And taking the win, Jason Shako with a 20.506. Not quite enough for the TQ, but a pretty good spot on the starting grid. All right. Next race is race number 4, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Need our marshals from that last race to do their marshal duty. Got Alex, David, Gary, and Sean.
Sean Smith. David Miller. Alex Stroudhopoulos.
All right, sorry about that. The batteries died in the mic. Kendra back on. Let's see, we need, is Gary, let me see here. Where's Gary? Is Gary gonna run? Anybody see Gary back there? No? All right. I guess we will run this one without Gary. He might be out getting some food, or I'm not sure. Gary Weaver, you're in this race. If you can hear me, Gary Weaver. White Lightning. Nope. All right, so then we just need David Miller. See, is David Miller gonna run? He's broke? Okay. All right. Well, is it going to take a long time, or do you guys, Okay, he's out. All right, we got 2 left in this one. You guys made it a good race last time. Let's see if you can make it a good one this time. All right. We got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone. And they're off. This time, Alex out front and Sean doing the chasing. Both these guys are pretty well matched. It's a matter of who's going to stay on their wheels. Oh, Alex double jumps it. That's going to let Sean by. Sean Smith, purple and yellow. Alex Drapanopoulos, green and silver. Sean makes a mistake, so Alex goes back by. Both of them over jumping stuff. Oh, Sean Smith making a good run. Alex just taking it careful. No more over jumping. Sean Smith right on the back bumper. Making a race of it. Who says a two-car race can't be exciting? Oh, Sean goes down. Alex! Oh, loses a body. I think Sean should slow down and just wait. Nope, he's not going to slow down. He's going for it. I mean, Sean's already got the TQ, so. So, after losing a body, Alex now about half a lap behind. The track has become incredibly bumpy, so it's almost as if gophers just pop out, flip the car over. At least that's how my car feels. So you got to be careful when you're flying down that straightaway. Hit the wrong bump and it's rollover city. Sean Smith looking for a new TQ time right now. He holds the TQ at 23.509. See what he's at when he crosses the line. 23.506. So he's 3 seconds ahead of his TQ. Alex still within time. There's time for him to catch up. And in the last race, he was making up ground. Alex, 3 seconds off of 23 laps, so he needs 3 seconds in the next 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Sean Smith looking to up his time. He's on a 5:07, so he's 2 seconds off now. Alex definitely upping his time. He only needs 1 second now to get the 23 laps. Alex on a 22.501. 22.5 flat now for Alex. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Sean Smith holding steady with a 23.507. Up in that TQ by 2 seconds. Alex making up ground once again. Definitely looking for 23.512 for Alex now. On a 23 lap pace. Only 4 seconds behind Sean Smith with 1 minute to go. It's about 4 laps. If he can take a second off each lap. Sean Smith now on a 23.508. 509 now. Sean Smith right on top of his TQ time. Alex was making up ground there. 30 seconds, about enough time for 2 laps, maybe. It's going to be tight for Alex. Oh, here comes our other driver. Where was the White Lightning? Time is winding down. Keep going. That is time. When you cross the line, you will be done. All right, Sean, you are done. Alex, you are done. All right. Second place, Alex Strophanopoulos, 23.513. And Sean Smith upping his time by 1 second to a 23.508. All right. The last heat of the qualifiers is up next. That's race 5, 13.5 short course. It's going to be Tristan, Ben, Tony, and Jason. We need marshals from our last race, and we need a volunteer. Marshals plus a volunteer. I'm pretty sure we'll need a volunteer. Marshals from the last race. 13.5 four-wheel
Tristan
drive.
Humphrey.
All right. I see David Miller out here. All right. Need a couple more marshals. Pretty please. All right, thank you, Sean. Maybe one more marshal would be great. One more marshal. One more marshal. All right, there we go, Donnie Jackson. Good race karma. All right. Yeah. Okay, looks like track is open. Careful, caution on the straightaway. Caution on the straightaway.
Jason Chico. Ben Cropper.
All right. Wow, we got a nice set of marshals. This should be good. All right, I've got a check from all transponders. If you guys are ready, then you can line them up. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Tristan, you are on the pole this time. Ben on the 2. Tony on the 3. And Jason on the 4 this time. Reverse order. All right. See if we can make this one a race. We got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Tristan Humphrey into the S. And he jumps it hard into the table section. Oh, Tony Markham rolls it. He's going to lose one position. Ben Cropper pulling a wheelie. Jason Shako looking for the inside line there. That stadium truck is a little bit more nimble than these short course guys. But I guess it's all how you drive it. You watch Jared drive, he makes these look as nimble as a little buggy. Tristan Humphrey out front with a good lead now. Ben Cropper still holding down the 2, and Jason really jumping the table there. Tony Markham in the 4. Tony coming out of the table section onto the straightaway, that pink and orange. Tristan looking good. Uh-oh, Ben Cropper rolls it. That's going to let Jason Shako into the 2. Jason, the orange stadium truck now, coming out of the table section. That is number 2 down the straightaway. Ben Cropper, aqua in blue in the 3. Tony Markham, pink and orange in the 4. Tristan now starting to come up on lap traffic. Oh, and he rolls it. Oh no. Oh, Ben Cropper breaks an arm. Oh, that's not good. He had a good solid position there. It's going to let Tony into the third position. All right. Wow, Jason Shako up front. I took my eyes off the front there. Jason now. That solid orange stadium truck taking over the lead with halfway to go. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. TQ right now is held by Jason Shako with a 21.509. Right now, nobody is close to that. So Jason's TQ is pretty safe. Jason, Tristan, Tony, 1, 2, 3. All right, minute 30 remaining, drivers. Jason Shako on a 25.06. Our leader in the table section. Solid orange down the straightaway, Jason Shako. Tristan Humphrey in the 2 down the straightaway. Multicolored green, orange, purple, blue, white. Tony Markham, bright pink and orange. He's coming into the table section. Tony Markham in the 3. Jason and Tristan still on the same lap. Tristan about, let's see here, 4 seconds behind Jason. Tony's looking like he's got some kind of technical problem there. 20 seconds, drivers. Wow, we got 2 vehicles down out of this one. 10 seconds, drivers. Time. Tristan, you're done. Jason, you're done. All right, third place, Tony Markham, 14.414. The tough break there. And second place, Tristan Humphrey, 19.501. And taking the win, Jason Shako with a 25.03. That wraps up qualifying. Up next will be the main events. And we will start the mains at 8:10. 8:10 the mains. That is just about 14 minutes from now. All right, 14 minutes. Be ready. 17.5, 2-wheel drive, B main. You guys will be up first. 8:10. Kendra signing off.
All right. 725 two-wheel drive buggy B main. You're on me up. Drivers out of short course stadium truck out here to Marshall, please.
Kendra Knowles. Mel Marks. Brendan Daly.
Really?
Donnie Jackson.
All right, get them lined up out here. For a little bit. All right, it'll be Donnie out front, followed by Brendan, Kendra, and Mel. You guys can move forward one. There we go, yep. All right, 4 left on the grid. Good luck. Wait for the tone. And they're off. Donnie out there at lead. Brandon in second. Kendra in third. Donnie, Brandon, Kendra, first, second, third. Donnie Jackson on the lead. 22.502 pace right now. Yellow and black coming around across the finish line. Followed by the yellow and purple, Brendan Daly. Kendra Knowles in third. Donnie, Brendan, Kendra, first, second, third. Still fairly close race here, first through third. First down straightaway, second down straightaway, and now third down straightaway. 6 seconds separate first through third. Donnie, Brendan, Kendra, first, second, third. Donnie Jackson, Brendan Daly, Kendra Knowles, first, second, third. Donnie, Brandon, Kendra, first, second, third. Donnie come through the first table, second table, third table. On the straightaway, down straightaway goes. Brendan Daly not far behind him, currently 2.5 seconds behind. One small bobble from Donnie Jackson. Definitely get Brendan back on his tail. Minute 25 left, ours. Minute 25 left. Down to 1 minute left here, guys. About 1 minute left. Leader on the straightaway, down straightaway goes. Second place coming on straightaway here. 3.1 seconds separate first and second. Donnie, Brendan, Kendra, first, second, third. 25 seconds left. Donnie leading us bell to bell. Ten seconds left, drivers. Donnie gonna sneak by another lap. Time, drivers, finish lap, you're on. Brendan, you're done. Mel, you're done. Kendra, you're done. One more to finish out here. Your winner, Donnie, you're done. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, track marshals, third place. Kendra Knowles, 21.506. Second, Brendan Daly, 21.5 flat. Your winner, Donnie Jackson, with a 22.511. Next up, 17 two-wheel drive. Amen. You're up.
All right, 17.5, two-wheel drive, buggy A main. It's going to be Skylar, Alex, Jeremy, Sean, and David. Marshals, let's see,
Alex
yeah,
Sprout
marshals
from
from that last race.
Skyla Bergeron.
Caution on the
Sean
straightaway.
Smith.
Let's see.
Jeremy Hill.
There's Jeremy. All right, I've got a check from all transponders. Looks like we have marshals. All right, let's make this the final lap, and then we'll close the straightaway. Straightaway closed. Let's line them up. Our TQ tonight is Skylar Bergeron. On the 2, Alex. 3, Jeremy. 4, Sean. 5, David Miller. All right. Looks like we got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Skylar Bergeron doing the nice tables there, jumping every one of them. Skylar making use of that pole position. Holding on that lead, Alex in the 2. And Jeremy. That's your top 3 right now. The battle is for second position. All 2, 3, and 4 right there. All within a corner of each other. Skylar now about 2 corners ahead of the pack. Sean Smith still in this one too. Everybody still on the same lap. Alex into the table, followed closely by Jeremy and David Miller. Skylar looking for a 24-lap pace. Currently, he is on it. However, this is early in the race. Lap times tend to go slow down towards the end. "24 laps would definitely be an awesome run for two-wheel drive. The battle is still in the back here. Sean Smith still in it, making up ground with the pack. Skylar, however, starting to come up on the tail end. Alex still holding it down. David Miller really pressing him hard. David Miller now, in front of Jeremy. Into the S section, there's the battle. David Miller taking those jumps full on. Halfway through this race, 2 minutes, 30 seconds about remaining. Skylar now lapping fifth position. Alex goes down. Miller takes it. David Miller to the 2 position, green and orange. Jeremy in there too. Jeremy letting our leader around. Skylar coming into the battle here. Down the straightaway they go. David Miller, Alex Stropanopoulos into the table section. Skylar now coming up on the tail end of that. See how this turns out. Alex lets him go. Last one on the lead lap is David Miller. Down the straightaway. David Miller in the 2 position. Our leader coming to lap him. David lets him by. All right. Skylar gets around traffic with no incident, and the battle goes on for second position. Alex all over David Miller's bumper. All it takes is one bobble. David Miller holding it down. Jumping to the corner. A little too far into it. Meanwhile, we got Jeremy in the 4. And Sean Smith still in it. "30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds, drivers. Skylar barely on a 24, but still on a 24. Time for one more lap. 10 seconds. It's going to be close for Skylar. David Miller going to hold on to that 2. See if he can hold on to it. Alex looking for it. This is going to be it. Alex sneaking in there. Oh, and he does it. Transponder says Alex got that one. All right, great race. Everybody is done. Nice racing, guys. That was excellent. All right, taking third position. Just right at the end, David Miller, 22,504.02. Second place, Alex Strapanopoulos with a 22,503.9. And taking the win, Skylar Bergeron squeaking in with that 24-lap run, 24,512. Good run, guys. Good run. All right. We will need our marshals from that last race. Up next, we have race number 3. 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. This is a full heat, so we need all our marshals from that last one. All our marshals from the last run. Track is closed until the maintenance is done and the marshals get into place. Here we've got Chad Williams, Jason Shako, Johnny Desendorf, Ben Cropper, Tim Carr, Braden Cardis, John Barvik, and Josh Cardis. Yep. All right, we got looks like we got our marshals. All right, track is open. Track is open for practice. Caution as the marshals get into position. Track is open for some practice laps and a transponder check. Looks like we got a good...
Johnny Desender.
We got plenty of marshals.
Ben Cropper. Tim Carr. John Barvik. Jason Chico. Chad Williams. Josh Cardis.
All right, I need one more check from Braden Cardis. Let's see here.
Braden
there he
Cardis.
is. All right, I've got a transponder check from all vehicles. All right, looks like we're ready for a lineup. Let's close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Let's line it up. RTQ tonight is Chad Williams on the pole. On the 2, Jason Shako. On 3, Johnny Desendorf. 4, Ben Cropper. 5, Tim Carr. 6, Braden Cardis. 7, John Barvik. And 8, John Cardis. All right. There we go. All right, we got marshals in place. And drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. Not before. And they're off. RTQ leading them around. Chad Williams. Looks like... Oh, Chad makes a little mistake. Almost loses it. 2 and 3 hot on his tail. It's Jason Shako, Chad, yeah. Let's see here, what happened? There we go. Transponder. Chad Williams still holding it down. Johnny Desendorf and Jason Shako. Oh, Johnny goes down. He's going to lose a couple positions here. Oh, they get tied up. That's Tim Carr. And that is second place. That's going to let Chad Williams extend his lead, our leader, green and silver, into the S section. Second place is now Ben Cropper. Solid purple after all that mess there. Ben Cropper to the 2. Jason Shako right behind him, though. Purple and orange battling for the second position down the straightaway. Ben goes a little wide. Hangs on to into the S section they go. Jason looking for that inside line. Playing the caution. Still plenty of time in this race. The leader still within striking distance. The leader gets tied up a little. That's going to let Ben and Jason come up a little closer. Our leader being cautious, trying to get through traffic here. Jason makes a move on Ben. Jason now to the 2, solid orange, into the S. Ben Cropper falls back to the 3, purple car. And here we have Johnny Desendorf making a charge in the 4 position, looking to get on that podium. Tim Carr in the 5, Braden 6, Josh Cardis 7, John Barvik 8. Halfway through this race, 2 minutes 30 seconds remaining. Our leader into the table section. Second place into the table section, that's the orange car. Ben Cropper hanging on. 4th place, challenging Ben now. Yet, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Oh no, Ben rolls it. He's going to lose 1 position. Johnny Desendorf now up to the 3. Oh, second place loses it. Johnny gets 2 positions. Oh, 2, 3, and 4 are right near each other into the table section. Currently, it's Johnny Desendorf in the 2. Ben Cropper now into 3. Jason in the 4. Still anybody's race for position 2. Oh, Ben goes down. Jason to the 3 now, orange car. Jason now on the hunt for second position. Meanwhile, our leader with a fairly comfortable lead now, green and silver, just keeping out of trouble. Driving a steady line. That's Chad Williams down the straightaway. However, Johnny Desendorf definitely not taking a cautious line. He's going for it. Johnny Desendorf. Oh, he rolls it. He's going to lose 1 position. Jason Shako now to the 2 with less than a minute, drivers. Ben Cropper in the 4. Tim Carr in the 5. That's your top 5. Drivers, you have 30 seconds. About time for 2 laps. See, the battle is for the 2 position. Into the table they go. Orange car versus dark burgundy. Oh! Jason rolls it at the worst time. This is going to be the last lap. 10 seconds. Last lap for those 2. Time is time. As you cross the line, you will be done. All right. Let's see here. Just a couple more to finish. And Ben, it looks like Josh must have been out of some. All right. That wraps up 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. Taking the 4, 3, Jason Shako, 20.505. Taking the 2, Johnny Desendorf, 20.505.2. And taking the win, Chad Williams with a 21.511. Good race, guys. All right, up next is race number 4, 13.5 four-wheel drive. A-main. Sean Smith, Alex Strophanopoulos, Gary Weaver, David Miller. Gary, you're up this time. You are up. White Lightning is up. And if we get someone to blow the track off, volunteer to blow the track off. And we need our marshals from that last race. Track blower and a marshal, please. Yeah. Can we get a track blower, anybody? Grab the blower and blow off the track real quick. Marshals? Do we have marshals from our last race? We should have plenty of marshals. Yeah, before you pack up and head out, please do your marshal duty. Yeah,
David
we
Miller.
need a track blower. Anybody? Can we
Alex
have a track blower?
Strautopoulos.
Or maybe. Anybody? Anybody volunteer to blow off the track? Blow off the track. Just grab a blower and just walk down the aisle. Okay, track is closed while we do track maintenance. Track is closed. Track is closed. Thank you. What's that? Gary? I think we have enough marshals. All right, thank you. Track is open.
Sean Smith.
All right. Let's get those transponders checked in and get a couple practice laps. Get the Gophers off
Gary
the
Weaver.
track. Oh, see, there was one right there, a Gopher. Card down, that's Alex. Alex hit a Gopher. Let's see here. All right. This will be the last lap. Let's close the straightaway. Line them up. Sean Smith, our TQ tonight, will have the pole. Alex on the 2, Gary on the 3, and David Miller on the 4. Yeah, Gary, you're 3. All right. All right, we got 13.5 four-wheel drive buggies on the grid. We got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Leading it, Sean Smith, making use of that pole. Oh, and he does a head spin there. He's going to lose 2 positions. Almost 3. And now we have Alex out front. Definitely don't want that. Once he gets out front, it's going to be hard to catch him. Alex Strautopoulos coming in the table section now. Sean Smith, though, not letting him get away. Solid green. I'm sorry, David Miller on his tail. Sean Smith in the 3. David Miller, solid green. Right behind Alex. Making up a little ground. Alex keeping his cool, though. Keeping a cool head. Not over jumping anything. Keeping that line tight. Very tight. Oh, too tight. David Miller says, if you don't give me the line, I'll just jump right into it. Meanwhile, Sean Smith making up ground here. RTQ, the favorite to win tonight, is gaining on 1 and 2. White Lightning still on the lead lap. Oh, no. All right, that was entertaining. That's what we want, a race that is entertaining. All right, David Miller still in the 2. Sean Smith on the inside. Nice pass. That was clean. Sean Smith now making his way up to the second position. White Lightning in the mix in between here. Miller gets on the wrong side of the pipe, but he's still in the mix. Alex just keeping it smooth. We are now halfway through this race, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Alex into the table. Silver and yellow. Sean's. Oh, wait a minute. David Miller back to the 2. And Sean Smith to the 3. I took my eyes off the track for a second. Position change. Top 3 are still on the same lap. David Miller gets it wrong. Sean Smith now within striking distance down the straightaway. That's 2 and 3. David Miller, Sean Smith into the table. David Miller full wood over those tables. And, oh! It's going to show some good sportsmanship there. Sean Smith now to the 2. Miller. Oh, yes. Miller takes it back. That was legit. That was definitely legit. David Miller with a solid second now. 2 and 3, bobbling here and there. Meanwhile, Alex extending his lead with only 1 minute remaining. So now everybody kind of spread out. The closest race is between 2 and 3. Solid green of David Miller, followed by Sean Smith. Oh, and he makes a mistake. 2 mistakes. Oh, the Gophers are definitely out. That's going to seal his fate there. We have 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Miller with a solid second position now, and Alex with a pretty solid first position. Oh no! David Miller getting that wrong, but it's time winding down. Less than 10 drivers. This is going to be the last lap. All right, David Miller and Sean Smith, you guys are done. White Lightning and Alex, you guys are done. That's a race. All right, taking third position, Sean Smith with a 21.505. Second place, David Miller, 22.504. And taking the win, Alex Strophanopoulos with a 23.509. Just 1 second off the TQ. All right. Our final race of the evening, 13.5 short course. You guys are up. It's going to be Jason Shako, Tristan Humphrey, Ben Cropper, Tony Markham. We'll need our marshals from that last race. We'll need all our marshals from that last race. All right, looks like marshals are making their way out. Drivers are getting their cars turned on.
Tristan Humphrey. Jason Chico.
All right. Track is open. Caution as you enter the straightaway. All right. Track is open. Track is open.
Ben Cropper.
Awesome. We've got enough marshals for this one.
Tony Markham.
All right. I've got a check from all vehicles. Give you guys one more lap here. Get the gophers out of your system. All right, let's close the straightaway and line them up. Your TQ tonight is going to be Jason Shako on the pole, Tristan Humphrey on the 2, Ben Cropper on the 3, and Tony Markham on the 4. All right, let's see if we can make this a race. Okay, we've got marshals in position. We've got drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Stadium truck of Jason Shako leading the way, solid orange. Tristan in the 2, the multicolor. Ben Cropper, aqua and blue, and Tony Markham with the pink and orange. Doing the train in the order that they lined up on the grid. Uh-oh, Ben goes down. Tony's going to make the pass. Tony now up to the 3, but he rolls it. And not enough for Ben to catch up, though. Tony's going to hold that 3. Meanwhile, Jason Shako looking for that fast time. Oh, Ben Cropper makes the pass on Tony. That's the race to watch right now. Into the S. Ben Cropper and Tony Markham into the table section. It's aqua blue, followed by pink and orange. Ben does a wheelie off the straightaway. Tony rolls it. Our leader is going to make his first pass on lap traffic, a second pass. Tony now, well, it was Tony. Got Ben and Tony. Our second place car, Tristan, all alone. He's coming up on the backside of this battle, but he is actually about to make a lap on the field here. All right. Tony rolls it again in that back corner. The bumps combined with the traction are making it kind of tough to judge that the end of the straightaway. All right, now everybody kind of spread out, doing their own thing. Jason Shako looking for a 22 lap pace. He TQ'd with a 21.509, but he's currently on a 21.501. If he can shave off a second, that'll get him a 22 lap run. Halfway through this race, drivers. About 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Jason Shako into the table section, solid orange, our leader. Tristan Humphrey, multicolored green, white, orange, purple, blue down the straightaway. That's our second place car. Ben Cropper in the 3 coming out of the table section, aqua and blue. Tony Markham doing a roll there. Pink and orange in the 4. Jason Shako on a 21.503. Leading this thing from the beginning. Tristan Humphrey holding a solid second position. All right. With 1 minute remaining, drivers. Running orders: Jason, Tristan, Ben, Tony. Everybody quite literally on their own lap. Time winding down. Drivers, you have 30 seconds. Enough time for 2 more laps. Jason Shako, solid orange. In the 1, Tristan 2, Ben 3, Tony 4. 10 seconds. Tristan sounding like that gear's about to go. See if he can make that final lap. Ben, you are done. You got caught on the line. Jason, you're done. Tristan, gonna make it. And I think that's it for that spur gear. And Tony, you're done. Everybody is done. All right, taking 3rd place, Ben Cropper, 18.5 flat. 2nd place, Tristan Humphrey, 19.512. And taking the win, Jason Shako with a 21.506. Good race, guys. All right, that concludes our Wednesday night race program. The track will be open for practice for a while longer. Once the hose comes out, that means the track is closed. I'll turn on the lap counter, so anybody who wants to run their batteries down can do so. We will still have turf racing. Looks like with the weather, I think will be good this Saturday. Turf racing in the morning on Saturday. Dirt followed by dirt racing in the afternoon, indoor. So we hope to see you this Saturday. On behalf of MHOR RC Raceway, thank you for coming out. It's you racers that make the track what it is. Next week we have, let's see, Matt Chambers race. And we still have the series, a Saturday series, indoor dirt. Let's check the calendar for that. Points are cumulative. I think it's best 5 out of 8 for the Saturday series. There's money in the form of store credit. Yeah, you can win store credit. All right, Kendra Nall signing off. Everybody have a good evening and hope to see you Saturday. Good evening and good night.
Brendan Daly. Alex Stroudhopoulos. 15-9. Thirteen one. 13-9. 12-9. 13-6. 17-4. 14 flat. 13-4. 14-3. 13-1, 14 flat, 13-1, 13-9, 13-1, 13-7, 13 flat, 13-9, 12-8, 13-8, 13 flat, 13-6, 12-9, 14 flat, 12-9, 12-9, 13-9, Kendra Knowles. 15-1, 15-8, 109.5, 14-7, Sean Smith. 13-8, 15-1, 13-9, 14-3, 13-9, 16-5, 13-8, 14-4, 14-7, 13-8, 22.5, 20.2, 14-7, 14-4, 14-5, 14-7, 104.3, 14-7, 14-7, 14-2, 14-6, 14-3, 13-9. 14 flat. Alex Stroudhopoulos. 28.9. 13-9. 15-1. 18-8. 13-6. 54.3. 14-6. 14-4. 14-5. 13-9. 14-6. 13-6. 13-7. 13-6. 14-1. 13-9. 13-5. 15 flat. 13-9. 14-6. 13-7. 13-9. 13-9. 14 flat. 14 flat. 14 flat. 13-6. 14-4. 14-1. 13-8. 13-5. 14-5. 13-4. 15-3. 13-9. 14-4. 14-3. 14-2. 13-5. 14-8. 13-5. 13-9. 13-6. 13-5. 16 flat. 14 flat. 13-6. 15-3. 13-9. 15-5. 14-8. 14-9. 16-1. 14-4. 13-6. 112.8. 14-5. 13-8. 14-5. 14-8. 13-4. 13-6. 15 flat. 14 flat. 13-6. 14-3, 13-4, 13-7, 14 flat, 15-3, 14 flat, 14-4, 15-1, 14 flat, 14 flat, 14-6, 13-8, 13-7, 13-6, 13-2, 13-5, 13-1, 13-7, 13-4, 13-8, 13-7, 13-7, 14-4, 13-9, 13-8, 13-6, 13-5, 13-7, 15-3, 13-4, 14 flat, 14 flat, 14-2, 13-9, Thirteen six, thirteen six, 13-9, 14-1, 13-9,